I think I'm attaching myself too much to results.
Mm.
And so the phone is just a result of a Facebook report, a result of an email that comes across, a result of a text message response. So I'm that's why I'm on my phone. I'm like attached to getting that response back or getting that feedback. And when I really think about it, I don't care about the result, but I'm having trouble separating that.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, as I know your background too, and this goes for anybody that has this background, is if you have a sports background, especially if you're a coach in there, you are measured on results. You know, you can be the best football coach that you can be, except if you lose every game, you're fired, right? So the results, you are measuring results. And so anybody that has a sports background, it's a very difficult habit to break. What I can tell you is it's a great, you have so many great quality. The sports background has so many great qualities on it. But if you get too focused on results and then that becomes outward focused, other areas of your life are going to suffer. And my hope and prayer for you, man, is you're young and you don't turn into some of the people that does happen in our industry. For people that have been around a long time, you'll go to sales conferences and they'll tell you about that they wake up at 3 a.m. and they do 200 outbound calls before 5 a.m. every day. And then they jump on this and then they do this and 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 they do this. And I'm able to work 16 hours a day and still stay refreshed. And, you know, and they have this story, right? And what happens is yes, they get results, but this is what I'll tell you. A lot of them aren't that profitable. I used to do the P&Ls at the company I was at. And so I was hired to help teach P&Ls to the branches of the company I was at. So I would see the numbers and I saw the net number at the bottom. And then I would see the speech that the people would give. And I'd go, you're leaving something out here, man. And so, man, the check down for you is to really watch that ego doesn't take over, and that you're able to keep what's important in front of you, because you're young, you're upside, you have CEO upside, but if you stay in that burnout and I've got to get there quicker than somebody else and I'm attached to a result and this, you're going to quickly be at that 16-hour a day. And I've seen it. I've seen good people that they go 16 hours a day and then Saturday creeps in and 16 hours on Saturday. And then the last one that crumbles is Sunday. And then I know some of these people that are 16 hours a day every single day, because there's always going to be somebody better and bigger. And if you're comparing yourself anything on the outside and you get too attached to a result right there. In tennis, I used to say it like this, is there was always somebody a little bit better. So you couldn't, when I would get into those frames, like there was no amount of work that I could do to ever beat Roger Federer. It just wouldn't happen, right? Like it couldn't happen. And so you get into, you know, the shift in our coaching is where you start to value all areas of your life and you create the life and the business that you want. And that's what I really want everybody to come to Inspire, if you're on the fence at all, because that's what we do there, is design the life that you want. You can still be a super high producer. You can make more than $1 million in this business if you don't put these tight time frames into it. And I've got to make $1 million by November. God, dude. Right. So if you can sit back and build business and you do it the right way and you're committed to your overall life system right now, you'll get to the end of your life and you'll feel really good. But I can tell you, I know some of these people that if you commit only and you get totally attached to a result and in business is your only thing, it is an empty feeling. That's why you see addictions with all the actors and stuff. That's why you see it with all of them, is it's a hollow feeling at the end. And so our initiative is for you guys to be a level 10 in all areas of your life, and you honor that. That's what true success is. That's the real stuff. That's what inspires others. That's how you have a great life.